the time has come. We got the mods, we got some more mods, and now it's time for stage 2. So on the parts rack for this week, we have the EGR delete kit from DARKSIDE Developments. What this is going to do is stop the engine gases being recirculated back into the engine after they've been burned. It's an emissions thing. Then the next thing is the SWIRL flap delete kit. Weak point on these engines, so we're going to go ahead and sort that out. Then we've got the D1S bulbs from Philips. Now what these are going to do is provide me with some much needed brightness at night, because yeah, you can see where you're going, but personally I wouldn't say it's far enough for how I want to drive. Next up, this is my favourite. This is the DARKSIDE Intercooler. Now what this is going to do is basically allow us to push for more power when we map the car. So it's going to keep everything nice and cool, because the stock intercooler was actually really small. Last but not least, we've got the H&R lowering springs. So what these are going to do is obviously lower the car and hopefully stiffen it up too. Now this is the car sitting on the standard springs. Being the M Sport variant, it's quite low already, but compared with the H&Rs, yeah, there we go. You can see that's a lot lower, and I can tell you it rides much better. Boom, so today's a good day. We've had the H&R lowering springs kit fitted. We've also had the DARKSIDE Developments intercooler and EGR delete kit fitted. Now on their own, you can notice a bit of difference when you're driving it, but the most wasn't going to be made out of it without a map. So I contacted TP Servicing, and they kindly took my car from stock figures to 325 brake horsepower and 600 newton meters of torque. So it's currently stage 2 at those figures. Now it's time to test it out. So long story short, if you're thinking about getting your car remapped, definitely go ahead and do it. Since doing it in mine, I've noticed a massive difference in throttle response. I'm getting more miles to the gallon, and obviously I'm getting more smiles to the gallon too. Like, the car's so much better to drive now. Throttle response is crazy. It does burnouts up to like third gear. Things mad. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, get your maps, go have some fun, whipping with tea. You're done now already.